Let's go to our man on baseball, Mike Arsenault, semi-pro ball player in a past life. You were mentioning this on Twitter, and I think this is such a great point. The Jays were facing a rookie pitcher yesterday, right?
Second start ever in his career, first of the postseason, obviously, 24 years old, a soft-tossing lefty, and they couldn't score a run. That's 8 runs in only 5 games. They scored only 3 runs in the 4 losses. That's not going to cut it, because if the Los Angeles Dodgers make it to the World Series, if they can't hit an 85-mile-per-hour rookie, how are they going to do against Clayton Kershaw?
Right. He wasn't even on the playoff roster for Cleveland.
Initially.
Right. So, and despite Jose's warning ahead of the game, he had said, oh yeah, this kid's going to be shaking his boots coming up against some of us veterans. Well, I think he even said on Twitter, you can have the boots back, I'm okay. And he proved he was okay.
Yeah, what do we think about that gamesmanship on behalf of Baptista? Because I understand he's trying to get in the rookie's head there, but I'm wondering if that rallied Cleveland, and that was kind of locker room material for them, that the team kind of coalesced around the rookie.
As a member of the media, I love it, because we want to see players be more forthright and say what they're thinking, instead of, we're just going to take it one game at a time and it's a do or die and we'll see what happens on the field. So from a media perspective, I love it. If I'm in the clubhouse with Jose, what are you doing? Just keep your mouth shut. You don't need to provide that bulletin board material, as you mentioned.
Although, like you said, it also can go the other way. Maybe it can get into his head. Maybe he did say he was nervous. So if you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Last year, we loved Jose's swagger. We loved the bat flip. Right. We loved that attitude. This year, he hasn't done so well. He's been injured, and now everyone doesn't like his attitude. Okay,
so the question moving forward now is, are we going to see Jose Baptista's attitude and his swagger next season for the Jays? His contract is up. So is Edwin's. Do you think we can afford them both?
You're going to make a qualifying offer to both, but in spring training, it was mentioned that Jose was looking for 5 years, $150 million. An injury-plagued, disappointing season. There's no way he's going to get that. I'd offer him 3 years, $15 to $20 million per season. See what he thinks about that. Edwin.
Can I write that down?
Yes.
I'm going to send that to Gibby.
Okay, yeah. Edwin, I would like to see him come back. I'd rather have Edwin over than Jose. He's a little bit younger and I think more productive going forward. But I think you have to at least try to sign them, or the fan base might revolt. Right.